Hey there folks, it's James from FAST. Very excited to come to you this morning to give you some of my thoughts on yesterday's outstanding Taking Flight for Autism event that we held here in Utah at the Salt Lake International Airport. First, let me say it was one outstanding, incredible event that I'm very humbled to be part of. As we were going through the process, I couldn't help but think of how valuable a service this is to so many families. Just going through the process, being able to experience this firsthand without the additional fears of actually flying, but going through the check-in process, the security lines, waiting for the plane to be ready to board, getting on the plane and having those smells, those senses. It's an incredible opportunity to just grow for many of these kids. But the more I've thought about it and had a few minutes to digest what took place yesterday and all of the involvement of everyone, I think what stands out more is the impact that these families in our autism community had on those that were involved. If you watch some of the news footage, and I can share some of those, all the Delta employees, all the TSA employees, everybody who was involved in putting this together just had big smiles on their face. It was an enjoyable experience. Talking with some of the flight attendants actually on the aircraft, they said the same thing. This is a valuable experience. This is teaching us so much. I can take it back to my colleagues and let them know, how this day was and how we can better serve individuals on the autism spectrum. And that in itself makes such a huge difference for so many of these families, and learning about the different ways that, from Delta's perspective, there's actually a little code, and it's DPNS, that you can add when you're booking your flight. You can freeform in there autism spectrum disorder. That gives them an opportunity to know what your special needs are before you even get to the airport. Learning little things like that I was not aware of are extremely beneficial. And the comments that we had from moms and dads, and the thank yous, and the looks on their face of relief and knowing that they can do this with their child is like I said, it's humbling. And I'm so grateful for Delta Airlines for being our corporate sponsor. You've definitely got a fan for life in me, but also, Salt Lake International Airport, Gary Bilbrey made it, took a chance on this and saw the value in it from the very beginning. And I know he and his peers worked extremely hard to make this possible. And then obviously TSA, who were involved with this. We couldn't have done it without this outstanding collaborative effort. And I'm just humbled to be a small part in that in this giant wheel. So we're definitely going to be doing this again. Details will come as soon as possible of when we're going to have this. But I can guarantee you, by the conversations that we had yesterday, by how well this one went, there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be doing this on a regular basis, and hopefully for years to come, to make sure that we take care of these families and meet their needs. So it was an outstanding experience. Check out the photo galleries I've pasted to Facebook. I'll make sure they get up on the website as soon as I possibly can. And again, thanks to everybody who came out and participated. It was an incredible day. Um, I just can't say enough things about it. It was so much fun. Just watching the families and being a part of it was outstanding. So thanks to everybody, and see you next time.